Welcome back to the channel. Recently, GT Power sent me a package containing some of their great new products. We've already had a look at the excellent X4 Mini, which is capable of charging up to 4 4S packs at the same time, which is very impressive. Today, we are taking a closer look at the Bluetooth and app-enabled C6D PRO, which is small but loaded with lots of great features, which makes it stand out from the rest. The box is colourful and well presented, but we aren't here to see the box. Let's get it open and let's take a closer look at the C6D PRO itself. You don't get a huge amount in the box. You get the charger itself, a mains cable and an in-depth instruction manual. So here it is then. This is the C6D PRO, and even though it's quite small, it does feel heavy, which tells me it's loaded with great features and it's well made. XT60 input and output connections are on the side of the charger, as well as your mains power input and balance connector input. This is a very versatile charger, and you can charge up to 12 amps, which is adjustable in 0.1 amp increments. The charger supports various different batteries and battery chemistries. You can charge up to a 1 to 6S LiPo high voltage, lithium ion or life batteries. And for those of you out there who still use nickel metal hydride batteries, this can charge those as well. I'm really liking the blue backlit LCD screen. It's nice and bright and easy to read, even in the bright daylight. Now, this is no ordinary or basic battery charger. This has some really cool features built in, including a tyre warmer, a servo tester. You can even run motors in on this thing. It has a battery warmer and a battery repair mode, which is there to help restore capacity and performance. Now, today I won't be testing a lot of those features out, but the one thing I do want to test out is the servo tester. I'm going to get a servo plugged into the charger and then we'll have a look and see how that works. Once the servo's attached to the charger, you've got various different settings. You've got 3 automated settings. You've also got a manual mode as well. Now, I really like this. This is a first for me. I've never had a charger with an inbuilt servo tester, and I really like it. This is a really handy feature if you are having servo issues, or you've got loads of different servos and you just want to check to see if they're still working. I really like this. Obviously, the tyre warming function, the motor running in function and the battery warmer will be useful to some people. I can't say I'll be using any of those modes, but they're nice to have. So this isn't your normal basic battery charger. The extra functions are really cool, and I think the servo tester is great. Now, another really cool feature with the C6D PRO is the Bluetooth app. Now, I'm going to get the app, I'm going to get it downloaded, we're going to fire it up, and we're going to take a look at some of the features. So let's start up the app and let's see what features we've got. Now, it's connecting to the charger. There we go, we are connected. Now, at the moment, I don't have a battery connected. I am going to do that in a second, but let's just take a very quick look at some of the features on the screen here. Now, you can select which battery type you will be charging, and I actually forgot to mention you can charge DJI batteries on this as well, but only the Phantom 2 and the Phantom 3. We've got all the different options down here. Now, I'm going to be charging a lithium polymer battery, so I've got LiPo selected there. It is going to be a 2S, and we're going to go to balance charge. Now, let me get the battery connected and then we'll hit next. So I've just connected a 1500 milliamp hour 2S LiPo to the charger. We've got all our settings set up here. If we go to next, we're going to change our charge current to 1C, which is going to be 1.5 amps, and then we're going to hit start. Now, we've got lots of information here. Obviously the battery type, how many cells, the capacity that the charger has managed to put into the pack, the charge current, the voltage, cycle count, and this is quite nice. This will tell you how many times you have charged the battery on this charger. And then at the bottom there, we've got the charger temp, and then we've got the readouts of both the cells. They're currently reading 4.09 volts. Everything's just jumped up now because it's received more information directly from the charger. We are at 98% battery level. This is a near enough fully charged pack, but I just wanted to test it out on the app to see what it looks like. Now this is charging. I don't think we can do a huge amount of stuff. On the second page here, you can save various different charge modes if you don't want to keep pinning in all the information separately. Settings, again, I'm not sure if, oh, we can change things. I wasn't sure. I know we can't make any changes whilst charging a battery, but there's lots of different things here. You can set your LiPo cutoff voltage, your LiPo high voltage cutoff voltage, lots of different things. I'm not going to mess around with this because I am actually charging a battery at the moment. Firmware update, I'm pretty sure we're updated already. But yeah, very, very nice. And I like the fact that this gives you a nice in-depth readout about what is going on. Now the app probably would be a little bit more exciting if I did hook up something like a 6S, so we could monitor each individual cell, but I think you get the idea. So the C6D PRO is an impressive all-rounder, loaded with great features, and all for a very good price. So I'm very interested to hear what you make of this LiPo charger. Let me know in the comments section down below what you use to charge your LiPo batteries. There are so many different chargers out there, it can be a little bit of a difficult task to work out which one is the best to go for. But I think GT Power have done an excellent job here, especially if you're only really looking to charge one battery pack at a time. This thing can charge all the way up to 12 amps, it can do 6S, what more could you want? Coming up soon, we will be taking a look at the final product GT Power have sent me to test on my channel, and that is their realistic sound system, which is loaded with 58 engine sounds, which promises to add some realism to your favourite RC model. I'm actually going to be fitting that to my MN999, as well as a few other different upgrades that I'm going to do on that truck, and then we'll get it out for a test run. But apart from that, we're going to leave it there today. I really hope you enjoyed seeing this charger in action. Cheers for watching, and I'll see you again soon on the next one. Take care.